right, you may be wondering, Alex, what are you doing out here at Smith Park the day after Steel City 2023? Well, I'll tell you what, we were out here checking out the course and you guys left this place an absolute masterpiece. Really clean. You couldn't even tell we had a race yesterday. But here we are in Smith Park in downtown Middletown, 500 Titus Avenue, beautiful Smith Park. And we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a full race recap of this race. It was just right here last night and this morning that we were sitting, timing you guys run the race. We saw Kay win with an overall 63.85 miles. We saw Shingo Ito come in, first place male. We saw some amazing ruckers. We saw some amazing things, some PRs, some first time ultras, everything. We even had Crack Pot right next to us all night. So we had caffeine fueled up throughout the entire night. Huge shout out to them. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Full race recap. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys at the next one. Hey guys, we're back home. The race ended up being amazing this year. At the start, we had 93 signups and we had 77 people start the race. So it shattered our records from years past. And we were happy about it. And Dexter's super excited. It was electrifying. The start was awesome. We had Kirk out there, BMW Motorcycles of Greater Cincinnati, to lead us out on the first loop. That was really sweet. And on the first loop, we got a surprise from the Butler County Warbirds as they did us a flyover with the P-19. That's a World War II training aircraft. So that was pretty cool. So hopefully you guys got a catch of that. Barney, what do you have to say?
It's an awesome day.
It's an awesome day.
It's a great day to be alive.
We had a lot of good sponsorship this year, probably the best ever. You know, we have a huge shout out to Crack Pot. We didn't expect this to happen. We just asked them to come out at 5 in the morning to give you guys some coffee, but they came out at the start of the race and set up, and they were there the whole time. So huge shout out to them. Hopefully you guys got to enjoy some of the tea and coffee that they provided. We also have many sponsors that I'm going to quickly shout out. We had Barney Respect State Farm. He always sponsors us. He's also a co-race director. So thanks for all your help, Barney. And hopefully for many more great years of Steel City. Affordable Paving Company. Casey, one of the co-owners there, came out and did the race. He rucked a little bit. We had BMW Motorcycles of Greater Cincinnati. Kirk led the race. We had El Grillo. They came out with the veggie burritos around 11, which was amazing. I heard from many people that those burritos were probably like their favorite food of the race. If you didn't get some of the bourbon balls from White Dog, you definitely have to next year. Check that out. Mike Draincheck at White Dog made us 100 bourbon balls. Central Pastry with the donuts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of those donuts. I heard they were gone pretty quickly. We also had Leave No Trace Pest Control. Art Central Foundation. Art Central Foundation is one of our main sponsors, and they're who we donate to at the end of the race every year. Steve's Trophies and Awards made all the awards this year, like they do every year. They're great to us, one of our main sponsors. Living Harmony Integrated Wellness Center. They've been out to some of our races. They've had a lot of support, and they do great things with acupuncture, massage, chiropractic care, everything that you need as a runner. So make sure you check them out as well. ready for the music? Are we ready? This next act needs no introduction. Mike Willis! I think, the flyover that we had and at the beginning of the race, that was a big highlight, and just the community, everyone that came out, really supportive. Everyone seemed to have a fun time. It's kind of a real low pressure race, kind of like everyone really helps each other out. I've heard from some participants on the course that people were kind of really cheering each other on, and that's what you love to hear. We're not all about like this race isn't really all about like the high stakes kind of pressure kind of thing. It's more about the community, and that's what we built here with this race. So hopefully you guys felt that as well. In the end of the race too, that was kind of a highlight for us as well, to see the women's record go down in kind of spectacular fashion with a sprint finish there by Kay. That was awesome. You guys may be asking yourself, what are we doing out here on bikes with John? John was a participant in Steel City this year, so I'm going to ask him his opinion on how the race went. John, how did the race go for you?
Great.
Great. Are you in for 2024 Year 8?
50K.
You heard it this year. What was your favorite part of the race?
Bourbon balls.
White Dogs Bourbon Balls. You heard it here. Best night of my life, right?
Yeah.
Feels good.
Good job.
Thank you. So let's talk about overall for the run. Overall, coming in first place was Kay Richardson. She came out and really just got faster, it seemed to me, as the race went on. It was very noticeable the last 4 hours of the race, and the last couple hours of the race, it was apparent that she was definitely going to break a record to take the overall win and the women's record. The overall male was Shingo Ito, and Shingo ran just over 57 miles. I remember Shingo from last year. Very consistent runner. He did about 50 to 55 last year, I believe. We hope to see you again, Shingo. Congratulations. In the Ruck, we had a lot of lead changes. We had some amazing things happen, but in the end, it ended up being a tie for first place. So it ended up being Kevin Clear and Chris Albrich with a total of 44.08 miles. And that breaks Ken Crosby's previous record of 40 miles. So congratulations, guys. I don't see that one going down for a while, but you never know. If it goes down, hopefully it's you guys again coming back next year and crushing it again. Now, in the female Ruck, this is interesting because after the race, she told us that it was her first race, full launder, with a total of 13.67 miles. Not only was your first race, you got a half marathon, you got a Ruck, you got a patch. You pretty much did it all in that one race to set you off on a long career of running and rucking.